Hey my beautiful Aries, I hope I find you well. Sorry for the gap within the readings. I did a spring equinox deal on my website and I got inundated, so I weren't expecting it, so I've had to kind of fit everything in, so I'm doing like bits of different things every day. So I am here though now. So we're going to start off with a affirmation card for my Aries. So what message have you got for my Aries? And I can pick them up with nails. Well, I didn't even use the affirmation cards then, but I'm going with it. I used the, I can't remember what they call them now. You got protection from this deck, so I'm going to go into affirmation cards, but maybe there's a reason why I went into this. We've got protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. So what that usually means is it is about bringing in your protection, protecting yourself, cutting cords to negative situations, negative people, negative memories, that type of energy. Soul retrieval is when we go through life, every time we go through like significant traumas and things like that, parts of our soul kind of fragments off. So there's a need to kind of like revisit those times to kind of collect the soul back, if you get what I mean. Just pan and brush through the universe. That's what I call it. And to retrieve that soul, because then you can protect your soul. So Aries, you may be doing a lot of spiritual work at the moment, or you may be feeling a little bit like, I'm all over the place. That's because we need to like kind of draw back in our power. It's time to call in your power. You can do that quite easily just by saying to the universe, I am calling in my power. I am standing in my power. You know, I am damn sure there's guided meditations on YouTube, etc. for calling back your power. There's a cool one that's been actually being shared on social media. So I'm guessing that that's on here as well. It's a lady. And the way she says it, it just sounds really empowering. It's like you feel it from your stomach. So, the affirmation. These blooming nails are long. So you've got, believe you can and you're halfway there. So what new ventures are you starting, Aries? You know, it feels like there's a new venture coming in. And all you need to do is believe in yourself because you're already halfway there. If you put it out to the universe, yeah, I can do this. You've already put your foot into it. You know, you're ready for the next step. So you're going for it. Right, let's get some cards and see what's going on for my Aries. Sorry, I'm laughing. My cat Lilith is just down there staring at me and she never comes downstairs unless I'm actually eating chicken and I'm not eating, so. She looks like a little black doorstop at the minute. And then this one's a window stop because you can see all the headlights. So, Aries. One more. The Empress. Aries, you are sowing the seeds. I love this. We're coming up to that spring equinox, 19th, 20th of March, depending on where you are. The Empress is that divine feminine energy. She's all the queens of the tarot combined. But I love the fact that you got that with that. Believe in yourself and you're halfway there. And believe that you can, and you're halfway there. The Empress is about sowing them seeds in order to be able to harvest what you've sown. So whatever you are willing to put yourself into, whatever you're willing to sow, you're going to harvest. You know, you're going to harvest it back. It's also the number 3. We are in the 3rd month. We've got the 7 of Cups. I feel like there's more options around you at the moment. So I kind of want to say don't put all your eggs in the same basket. So you may be a bit like me. I always say jack of all trades, master of none. Because as a spiritual worker, I do quite a bit of everything. Not just tarot. Like I do Shem, Reiki, empowerment, like meditation lessons, everything. And I love that because it gives me a bit of change. You know, not every day is the same. And I feel like Aries, you're a bit like that now. So maybe you are feeling like every day is the same, or you're feeling like I've got so many options. I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. Well, believe you can, We've got the 7 of Wands in reverse. We've got 2 sevens there. If there's any outer forces that are trying to limit you or have an effect over you, that type of thing, the cards are actually saying you don't even need to justify yourself. You don't need to justify your decisions. I wouldn't even give them the reaction. So I don't know who that's for, because I weren't going in that way. But then again, maybe if you've got a dream, you do get some people that say that's impossible, you won't be able to do that, blah, blah, blah. They're talking from themselves, the way they look at themselves. And if they don't believe in themselves, they're never going to get anywhere, are they? You don't have to be like that. You know, the world is infinite. The universe is infinite. So are you. Because you've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in. So there's something good coming in. But yeah, you've got to graph for it. And you've got to make them options. And you've got to believe in yourself to make that first step to do it. Otherwise, it's never going to happen. Then we've got the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It may be taking you towards Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You may be starting this when we go into, well, we know what sign, but when we get into the next water sign, so Cancer, you know, it may be believing you can, you're halfway there. Maybe it's like looking at options in love, the 7 of Cups. You've got more options, you know, that type of thing. So you could be bringing in a man, a female, whatever, you know, whatever it is, whatever you are imagining for yourself, you've got the power to bring it in. That's where I'm saying believing you can, and you're halfway there. You know, so yeah, you may be doubting yourself career-wise, you may be doubting your options in dating, you know, that type of thing. Go with it. Let's have a look what's coming with this. It's options, options, options. Love it. Seeds are being sown in spring. There you go. You are sowing your seeds. I love it. Aries, there is like an energy here though, so if there's any unwanted, you know, pregnancies and that, be careful, wrap it up. We've got the Empress there with seed sowing as well, so there could be, you know, but it is fertile ground. Your reading is on fertile ground. I love it. It does look like some of my Aries are going through some kind of like separation, longing. It could be like a yearning to get outside, do things. It could also be loneliness. But it's saying there's a Wheel of Fortune in that. Maybe feeling separated from the people that are trying to dull your dreams. Yeah, fate is coming in on top of the Wheel of Fortune. So the divine intervention, there's a detour coming in, and it's fate. It's meant to happen. Whatever is going on right now, it's fate. It's meant to happen. Because you've been avoiding something. There's been a stalemate. What have you been avoiding, Aries? There's some kind of communication coming in. Mercury. Well, Mercury goes into retrograde on the 4th of April. So I'll be looking out for that. But we are in that pre-shadow energy right now for that. So we've got messages, travel and communication. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of communication, whether it be within... I feel like this is more about choices. Don't jump to the first thing, but believe in yourself that you can, and you're halfway there. Don't be scared of putting yourself out there, whether it be career, love, whatever. I love that reading. That's one of my favourite. Okay, bye.